Okay, dear Scorpios, welcome to your reading. That wasn't going to happen because, well, it was going to happen. I was determined to get it done, but my husband said, time to come upstairs. But we're here anyways with you, Scorpio. We're going to knock this out right quick. We got the Devil, Capricorn energy. You got the Hermit, Virgo energy. You've got, or is that, yeah, okay, anyways, Justice, you got Libra energy. Okay, so with Justice, the Devil, and the Hermit, I don't know, I know that you need to do some serious introspection. You got to go within, all right? You also have some negative influences around you that you probably need to curb. Justice is going to make that happen. Let's see. You probably are facing either a difficult choice or overcoming negative patterns. The Devil card, it often symbolizes negative energy, negative influences, temptations, feeling trapped or addiction, unhealthy attachments. It can represent a fear of freedom, actually. Really. Or being controlled by negative patterns or desires. The Hermit, though, that card reminds you that you need to introspect, solitude, seeking inner wisdom from inside of yourself, courage and self-reflection, being honest with yourself. Excuse me, please. Then you got the Justice card. That signifies fairness, balance, taking responsibility for one's actions. It often points to a need to make a decision based on truth and integrity. All right, so yeah, that's what I see there. We're gonna jump right in with your reading though. You've got the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very abundant, prosperous, stable father, reliable type figure. That Two of Swords is about stalemate, being stuck. Could be in denial, or you could be in a difficult choice at a crossroads, okay? The Five of Swords is about aggression, difficulties, bullying, stress, conflict, arguments, all right? And the Two of Pentacles is about balancing, or like balancing resources, or being flexible, or trying to be adaptable. It's like, I call it the juggle card. It's where you're juggling, trying to make everything balance out and get everything taken care of. What I see is really, you're at a stalemate. You've got to make a decision. You're at a crossroads. It's time to make a decision. You've been sitting on the pot too long. It's time to shit or get off. Okay? You're having arguments and stuff because you should have been made this decision. Okay? Quit trying to juggle the shit out and make a decision. That's what you need to do. That's what I'm seeing, but that's what I see right there. Okay, next. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which means you have a divine masculine and divine feminine out here. So this is probably your soulmate or a twin flame, okay? You're showing up as the King of Pentacles, and here's the Queen. All right, Eight of Swords, okay? Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups, and Seven of Cups again. The Queen of Pentacles is, she's nurturing, she's generous, she's caring, she's good in business, all right? The Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped and restricted, feeling victimized or helpless, powerless and blinded, okay? Seven of Cups is about choices and having way too many options, that it becomes difficult to make a choice because you have so many options out there. I feel as though, looking at these cards, your Queen is definitely feeling trapped, restricted, victimized. But all this is more than likely in her head. Just so you know, it's a self-imposed prison that she placed herself in. She's got a lot of options, but when you set yourself in this mindset, you're not going to make any moves. The genders, take them as they apply, okay? Male or female is kind of irrelevant, but that's just what I'm seeing so far, okay? Okay, so you've got the Hermit. You have Strength. You have the Emperor, Aries energy. And the Page of Wands. All right, so the Page of Wands is very excited and extrovert, probably loud, exaggerator type of energy. Then the Emperor, it's Aries energy, but it's a divine masculine. It's control, authority, okay? The Strength card is about just that inner strength, your inner power. And then the Hermit is looking inwards, like self-reflection, looking in and maybe going into solitude. What I'm seeing here is, you know, you're normally this outspoken, energetic individual. You need to step up instead of being Mr. Loudmouth and be Mr. In control. Take control, take the lead, be in that leadership role. It's going to require you to be strong, and it's going to require you to look at yourself honestly. You're going to have to quit lying to yourself and be honest. Step up, okay? Be honest. It's not going to be an easy road. This is not an easy task ahead of you, okay? You have the Five of Wands. You have the Two of Cups. The Page of Wands again, and then the Devil. Yeah, you're on a repeat pattern. That's what I'm seeing. You keep doing the same thing over and over. Okay, you have this conflict. It's mostly your ego, just so you know that. Some competition. You're like a tit for tat person, or if this is not your energy, then it's your person's. Either way it goes. There's a competition. You turn it into a rivalry of some sort. And it's sad because that's your soulmate. The Two of Cups is soulmates. It's about having a close bond, a spiritual connection. But you allow the devil over and over to come in. It's your obsession, your addiction, your toxicity, your excess, your codependency, whatever that is. And you show up each time as this page, you know, this energetic, loud, overexcited, easily angered individual. You've got to get past this addiction or this temptation or this weakness or this whatever it is that you're holding on to, this negative attachment that you're holding on to, some toxicity. You're codependent at this point. Either you or your partner is one or the other. Take it as it resonates. Something's got to give here, though. It looks like this just repeats cycle over and over. And your card started out with justice and you having to look, and it's the addictions right here, or the weakness, or the temptation, the negative attachments. You got to look deep and figure it out, because you don't want justice to settle it for you. That's like karma coming. Okay, you need to step up and make the big decisions and handle that. Let's see what else Spirit has to say for you. Okay, Spirit, anything for Scorpio? Yeah, you've got the Knight of Swords. This is ambitious, fast thinking, success driven. Okay. Yeah, you got the King of Cups here. This is a person who uses their head and their heart equally. They're very balanced emotionally. They're intuitive and compassionate. What else, Spirit, for Scorpio? Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? Yeah, this is about being like standing your ground and building boundaries. It's about defending yourself, really. That's what it's about, defending yourself. I see like maybe this male, a male person, possibly two male persons, possibly an air sign and a water sign. Doesn't have to be, could be. You're gonna find yourself defending yourself. Okay, meaning sticking up for yourself, trying to stand your ground and stand on what you believe. However, I hope what you're believing is correct. Anything else, Spirit, for Scorpio? Scorpio, thank you. Yeah, the world. You need to complete some stuff. You need to end some things. Some things are coming to an end, I see. Okay? See some things coming to an end. Which it's about time it needs to. We need to figure something out here. I feel like this has been an ongoing thing for a long time. Let's see. Anything else for Scorpio, Spirit? Anything else? Scorpio. Any other messages for Scorpio, Spirit? Anything else for Scorpio? Okay. Anything else for Scorpio, Spirit? Scorpio messages. Messages from my Scorpio. Scorpio collective. Children might be involved. Okay. Scorpio messages. Revenge, retaliation, plotting, paying back, punishing, getting back. That's silly. Any other messages for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. That one turned, but maybe not. Okay. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio messages. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, give yourself some credit for doing a good job at the whole living thing. Okay? Anything else for Scorpio? Scorpio messages. Okay, messages for Scorpio. Scorpio messages. Scorpio messages. Messages for Scorpio. Having a difficult time getting something out here. Messages for Scorpio. The voice of the heart. It says, I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Sounds good. Okay. You have angel number 444. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all of the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Your affirmation is, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Okay. Six of Michael says, in the light, it's the light. I'm sorry. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. It says, breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel is possible. You have the World, a very happy ending. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Wonderful. Archangel Raphael says to fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, so don't give up. You have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay? Channel the energy of the next moon phase. Your intentions are not clear. You need to decide what you want and do that. Make clear intentions. You have a blessing on a new venture. A blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship, and a blessing on your health. Okay? All right, my dear Scorpios. This is your message, your reading. I hope that it finds you well. I hope it resonated with some of you. And I hope it makes a difference somehow for the better. I want you to take care of yourself, take care of others, be good to you, and be good to others. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Also, any information about donating to my channel or getting a personal reading will be found in the description box down below. Take care of yourself. Love ya. See you later, Scorpio.